So, I recently stumbled on a Falcon FX uh, Instagram reel that talked about the golden number you need to hit in order to uh, go full time. And I thought about sharing mine. So my monthly, and that's the system that they provided, which is actually really simple. And I don't know why I haven't done it before, actually. After you audit your finances and you only leave the essential expenses that you need. My monthly expenses are like 1,500 euros, 15,000 euros, 1,500 euros a month. And they also suggested that you would have at least 6 months of savings. So, but my expenses are, after the non-essentials have gone, which I already have, I need 1,500 a month to get by, right? To get my expenses covered. And the golden number that they suggested would be twice that. So for me it would be 3,000 euros, because you don't want to after you go full time, you don't want to be like slave to the charts, right? You don't want to create a new job for yourself that you have to just get by. So 3,000 a month for me would be the golden number. And this in gold then. Golden number. 3,000 for me as an individual would mean roughly 5k expenses for my company, right? Because I have a company, right? I'm trading under my company, so that would be roughly. It was 5,200, but I've narrowed it down to 5k for the sake of calculations. 5k expenses for my company. My company would need to pay 5k, so 3,000 would come to me and the 2,000 would go for taxes, right? So in order for me to get 3,000 net income, my company needs to pay 5. To make 5,000 a month with FTMO, after the profit split, I would need to make 6,250 euros a month with FTMO in order for my company to receive 5,000 after the profit splits, right? So the conservative monthly income I've made for myself, this is very conservative, would be like 5% a month, which is actually pretty realistic, I think. So if I make 5% a month, so 5% would be 6,250. I would need to be trading a 125k account. So actually I only need a 125,000 FTMO account to go full time after I got my living expenses, 6 months of living expenses saved. So when you actually think about it, the 125k account from FTMO is actually not that hard. Yes, passing the challenges are hard, but they're simple, they're not easy, right? If this was easy, everybody would do it. But my rescue mission is going great. It's going great, and I'm still on my 90-day challenge, and I'm feeling that I'm gaining my consistency back. And I have a roadmap to go full time, but guys briefly saw it, but it still needs work. So obviously I'm not only aiming for the 125k account. It would be easier for me to go to the full 200 after I got my 500k account. So after I've done my funded challenge rescue mission, I'm gonna trade the funded account, the 10k funded account, for a while, just to get the feel of actually receiving money from FTMO. Then I'm gonna pay off my car loan. I have a couple of EAs I want to buy. I want to test them out. I've actually had FX Scalper X before and it works, but it did blow a couple of my accounts as well. But they made a new one, Forex and Krypton EAs from Justin Mueller. Supposedly, by the screenshots, it's pretty great. And these are the two EAs I want to buy. And then I'm gonna go for the 100k FTMO funded account. And then I have a couple of debts I need to pay off. And then these are not huge debts. I mean, I don't need a 100k account to pay them off, but it's easier with a 100k account than with a 10k account. So yeah, after the 10k account, it's gonna be really easy to pay them off. And then I'm gonna go for the 200k account, and then if you add all these accounts up, it's gonna be like 310k. So that's way more than what I actually need, right? So this is my roadmap to acquiring the necessities to go full time. Because when I'm here already, even here, when I get my 100k FTMO account, I'm well on my way. I don't need to quit my job immediately. I mean, preferably before I quit, I would like to pay off my mortgage. Because and I have another car loan, but that's actually easier to pay off my mortgage. Actually pay off car lease, pay off mortgage, and then go full time. Quit my job. Because when I'm here and that these are gone, that's done. I'm settled. I mean, I'm not settled. I mean, there's way more things I need to accomplish, right? But if I'm here already, then I'm ready to go full time and quit my job after I've paid these off. So maybe like this would be like more realistic, because if I have just my mortgage, then I can go full time. I mean, I think. But yeah, this is my roadmap, because when I'm making money here with the 10k FTMO account, I'm making like maybe a few hundred, maybe a few thousands, right? I can take that few thousand euros and start growing that with these EAs, and then work on the 100k fund account, so I can get my debts paid off, and then get the 200k account, pay off my car lease, and then go full time, and then focus on paying off my mortgage. That sounds like a reasonable roadmap to me. just thought I'd share that with you. But yeah, the point was to get the golden number. And how much you actually need to go full time. Because when I'm making 3,000 a month, that's huge for me. Okay, so I actually, what's the point of this video was to I can't remember the correct word. Like I wanna unbelievable. Whatever. The point was to get you to get your golden number as well, so this is like a push to make your calculations as well, to see that the required like prop firm account isn't actually that hard to get. So yeah, that was the point of this video. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.